News 46 is brought to you by Dennis Hoff for Assembly District 36, a successful businessman who can't be bought, can't be intimidated, and won't sell you out. Paid for by friends of Dennis Hoff.
Welcome back. The president is talking taxes. Angela Miles reports.
Tapping our news, President Trump is expected to talk tariffs this week. Ratings agency Moody's is among the firms quickly calculating the cost and loss. According to Moody's, Canada and Bahrain will be hit hardest by paying higher fees on steel and aluminum sold to the U.S. China is far down on the list. According to a research note from Moody's, the exports to the U.S. from China typically amount to less than 1% of GDP for that country. Ford board members are stepping down at Wells Fargo. That will reduce the board from 16 members to 12 by April. Wells Fargo is under pressure to speed up the overhaul of its board following a series of scandals. CNBC reports the average monthly payment for new vehicles hit an all-time high of $515 per month. Used car loans hit a record at $317 payments per month.
Thanks, Angela. On February 28th, Nevada Highway Patrol troopers were awarded commendations and medals for their heroic actions during the mass shooting event on October 1. 8 troopers were awarded commendations for their response efforts to the October 1 shooting, and 2 troopers were awarded the Medal of Valor and Life-Saving Medal, and 1 trooper was awarded the Life-Saving Medal. The Nevada Highway Patrol created a new uniform ribbon that is authorized for wear on the duty uniform if that trooper was directly involved with the response effort of the October 1. 68 Nevada Highway Patrol troopers are authorized to wear the newly created ribbon on their duty uniform effective immediately. If a member of the public sees a Nevada Highway Patrol trooper wearing the new ribbon, it signifies that that trooper had direct involvement in the October 1 mass shooting. Dr. Tom Waters joins Tanya Brum in today's Senior Tips segment.
Hi, and welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. This week's guest is my friend and your friend, Dr. Tom Waters, who's just Tom. And yes. Tom is here to talk about a wonderful book he gave me last week called Survivor's Handbook for Veterans. Tom, explain what this is about and what he did to make things easier for his wife, Faye, in case something happens to him, which I did make clear that that wasn't going to happen. Catch us up on this.
Okay, the Survivor's Handbook, exactly as it says, is for survivors. Mm-hmm. It's for the person that's going to be here after you're gone. So I tell all the veterans, be sure to put together all the information that your family or your spouse is going to need when you're gone. And that's what that Survivor's Handbook is all about. The primary thing is what to do when a veteran passes away. But it can be used for anybody, not just veterans.
And this is what Tom did. He actually has a list of what is in his casualty packet with all the information. And tell us what some of the information is, because it's very comprehensive.
Well, I want to make sure, first of all, your spouse or your family doesn't have to look for things. Mm-hmm. We have too many service officers, and what they've been receiving is a shoebox full of paperwork mm-hmm. and having to go through it. This is the table of contents that I put in for my wife to make it easy for her and for a service officer when she has to take the packet in. And it gives my name, my date of birth, my Social Security number, my VA claim number. It gives all that information right away so the service officer doesn't have to look for it. It also gives my enlistment time, what rank I served, and then it goes through and I put in my monthly bills, my DD Form 214, insurance claims, medical things, marriage license, insurance policies, everything that my wife will need after I'm gone is in this accordion folder.
And it includes everything. I was just so impressed with the number of different things that Tom has set up to make things easier for Faye, for the service office, but it includes like your driver's license number and the fact that because Tom is a veteran, he has special benefits that Faye will have with auto insurance and with registration.
With the registration.
And these things are all available, and it's time-consuming, I'm guessing, right?
It is time-consuming, but you need to get it done, and you can pick these up at the VA clinic.
So stop in and ask them at the VA clinic where you can get your survivor's guide. It's very, very important for our veterans and their family members to be prepared for the inevitable. Tom, thank you so much. And this is Tanya Brum reporting for KPVM News 46.
Such important information. Thank you so much, guys. The annual USO show at the Saddle West raised funds for an important cause. News 46 caught up with Linda Wright following last Saturday's event.
Our 6th year of doing our USO show, and it benefits the Veterans Food Pantry, and it gives us money to buy our food in the summertime when we don't have too many food drives.
So we are here at the Saddle West. Lots of entertainment going on.
Yes, the show started at 6 o'clock this evening, and we got singing, dancing, and we have a comedian coming up, and we have Nick on the saxophone coming up also.
Fantastic. So a lot of the local talent here performing this, donate and their time to helping out the VFW Food Bank, which is, I think, one of the only ones in the nation, right?
Yes, we're the only one in the state and pretty much in the nation.
So how can people donate if they didn't make it here tonight?
If they didn't make it here tonight, they can come to the VFW any day and donate food or monetary donation. The food bank is open on Wednesdays and Fridays from 10 to 12.
So if a veteran needs food?
They just go to the VFW on a Wednesday or a Friday between 10 and 12, and they can get food.
You can donate canned goods, non-perishable items, monetary donations, but you guys also take cat food, dog food, cat litter, and meat.
Yes, we take.
You have a freezer, right?
Yes, we now have a freezer, so we can take perishable foods.
Yeah.
And we give those out on a daily pack.
All right, so come on by to the VFW Food Bank. And where's the VFW at?
It's located at 4651 Homestead, between Gameburn and Mance.
All right, thanks. And in your rodeo report, brought to us by Judge Margaret Whitaker, Luciano Di Castro of Brazil won his first ever professional bull riders event in North Little Rock, Arkansas. He rode Shattered Dreams for 84.25 points and then covered Big Dutch for a massive 91.75 points. He won $37,002.86 and is now number 2 in world standings. On April 6th, 7th, and 8th, the PBR will be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It can be seen on CBS SN. The Fun Food Factory cut a ribbon with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce during Balloon Fest recently.
We are a home-based business that we go out and do events, and we sell funnel cakes, kettle corn, deep-fried Oreos, deep-fried Twinkies, and deep-fried churros.
So you're here at the Balloon Fest at Petrick Park. Have you guys been here before?
This is our first time. We're very excited to be here. Yeah. Absolutely.
You're going to be back for Fall Festival?
We always are here for Fall Festival. We love Fall Festival. Absolutely.
So how long have you guys been doing this, making this? Because it seems like it's very advanced funnel cakes.
We've been doing it probably now for over 8 years.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can people hire you for private events or request that you come to their festival?
Yes, absolutely. Most definitely.
How can they contact you?
Our phone number, you can text us or call us at 702-533-9688.
You joined the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. They had your ribbon cutting today.
Oh my God, yeah, it was so much fun. It was exciting.
We are having a great time at the Pahrump Balloon Festival. I'm Donna Corey with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce. Today we're welcoming Velda Abeda, owner of the Fun Food Factory. She's our newest member of the Chamber of Commerce. Velda and her team are hard at work today making funnel cakes, deep-fried Twinkies, and churros for everyone at the park. Velda, it is with great pleasure that we ask you today, as a new member of the Pahrump Chamber of Commerce, please cut your ribbon! Yay!
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside on that Glenn Lerner weather cam. Nice sunset coming in. We'll have weather from the desk right after this break.